You might be lowering your IQ every single day without even knowing it. Most people believe intelligence is a fixed number you are born with, something permanent, unchangeable. But neuroscience tells a very different story. Your daily routine, the small habits you repeat every day, can actually shrink your cognitive potential. Today, we are going to look at 3 specific habits that signal low intelligence. You probably did at least one of them today, thinking it was normal. And without realizing it, you may be eroding your ability to think clearly. The first sign is something most people wear as a badge of honor: chronic multitasking. You might think handling 3 things at once makes you productive, sharp, efficient. It doesn't. It makes you slow. Every time you switch from your work to your phone, your brain pays a price. It's called a switch cost. It takes energy to refocus, energy you never fully recover. Studies show that heavy multitaskers actually have lower density in the anterior cingulate cortex, the part of the brain responsible for empathy, self-control, and decision-making. Think of your brain like a browser. If you have 50 tabs open, the computer crashes. High intelligence isn't about how much you can juggle. It's about how deeply you can focus on one thing. The second habit is the enemy of growth: the echo chamber. Low intelligence is often characterized by avoiding discomfort. It feels safe to only listen to people who tell you you're right. But this is a trap. Growth only happens in friction, in disagreement, in challenge. If you haven't read something this week that made you uncomfortable, angry, or questioned what you believe, your brain is stagnating. You stop learning, and you start repeating. Smart people hunt for information that proves them wrong. Less intelligent people hunt for information that proves them right. To build a stronger mind, you must invite opposition in. The third habit is emotional reactivity. If someone cuts you off in traffic, do you explode instantly? That's not logic. That's your lizard brain taking over. Specifically, the amygdala hijacks your processing power before it can reach your logic center. So you're not acting intelligently, you're acting instinctively. The prefrontal cortex is where logic lives. High intelligence requires the ability to pause, even for a moment, and let the signal reach this area. If you are a slave to your immediate impulses, you are easy to manipulate. If you recognize yourself in these habits, don't worry. The brain is plastic. It can change. The moment you notice the urge to multitask, or the urge to react emotionally, you have a choice. Stop doing these 3 things, and you won't just seem smarter, you will actually be smarter.